Hi friends, today we're diving into one of the greatest mysteries of the sea, the story of the Titanic. A tragedy lost for 73 years beneath the ocean. April 15th, 1912, the world's most luxurious ship, the Titanic, vanishes into the icy depths after colliding with an iceberg, leaving behind a mystery that would haunt generations. Bound for New York on her maiden voyage, the Titanic carried over 200 souls. But destiny had other plans. At 11:40 p.m., the unthinkable happened. Steel met ice, and history was rewritten. A desperate SOS echoed across the ocean. 58 nautical miles away, the RMS Carpathia raced through the night. 705 survivors clung to life in 13 fragile lifeboats, guided only by Titanic's final coordinates.
And that's when we discovered.
Did you find anyone?
The coordinates were vital for rescue, but for the wreck itself, they led only to questions. Questions that would remain unanswered for 73 years. Almost immediately, dreamers and inventors plotted ways to recover the Titanic, but the abyss was merciless. The wreck lay at nearly 2.5 miles deep. Pressure here crushed steel like paper. Human hands could never reach it. Ideas turned bizarre. Fill the ship with ping pong balls, freeze it inside an iceberg, or drag it up with magnets. All doomed to fail. Decades passed, technology advanced, yet the Titanic still eluded discovery. In 1953, Risdon Beasley tried dynamite blasts to map the seabed with echoes, but the ocean remained silent. In 1977, Robert Ballard's first attempt ended in disaster. $600,000 of equipment vanished into the deep. Then came Jack Grimm, a Texas oil tycoon with an obsession for legends from Noah's Ark to Bigfoot, and now Titanic. He even brought a pet monkey named Titan, trained, he claimed, to point out where the ship lay. The scientists weren't amused. Titan the monkey stayed behind. Grimm set sail for Titanic's last known position, but the ocean had other secrets. Powerful currents could have dragged the ship miles from its SOS signal. The true resting place was still hidden. Grimm deployed side-scan sonar, a revolutionary technology sweeping the ocean floor with sound. Echoes revealed anomalies. Could these shadows be Titanic? 3 weeks of storms yielded nothing but frustration. Hope began to fade. Were Titanic's coordinates wrong? Or was she simply hiding in plain sight? On the final day, Grimm's team tried one last desperate scan. A glimmer of hope. Something shaped like a propeller appeared on film, but fate was cruel. The expedition ended before they could confirm. Determined, Grimm returned in 1983, but the mysterious propeller shape was gone forever. 7 decades had passed. Still, the Titanic lay unseen, but Ballard had a new plan and powerful allies, the US Navy. In truth, the Navy wanted to test his submersibles while searching for 2 lost Cold War submarines. Titanic was a cover story. Ballard's creation, Argo, a robotic eye, built to withstand the crushing deep. From the submarines, Ballard learned a vital clue: wrecks leave trails of debris. Partnering with French scientists, Ballard swept the Atlantic for weeks. Still nothing. Failure loomed again until pieces of metal, plates, shoes, a trail of the lost, and then the unmistakable silhouette of a boiler. Titanic had been found. September 1st, 1985, after 73 years, the mystery was over. The great ship lay in two pieces, her bow hauntingly intact, still bearing her name. Shoes, china, and clothing lay frozen in time, silent witnesses of a night of horror. One year later, Ballard returned with Alvin and Jason Jr. Cameras ventured deep into the Titanic's ghostly halls. Inside, a crystal chandelier still clung to the grand staircase. Soon, expeditions brought treasures to the surface. Thousands of artifacts began touring the world. In 1998, a 20-ton section of Titanic's hull was raised, sparking controversy. Critics called it grave robbing. Others called it preservation. But time itself was the true enemy. Rust-eating bacteria gnawed at the wreck. New 3D imaging gave us hauntingly detailed views of her final resting place. In 2012, on the 100th anniversary, Titanic was declared protected under UNESCO. Yet, expeditions continued, some driven by science, others by thrill. In 2023, tragedy struck again. A private submersible imploded while visiting the wreck. Five explorers perished, a grim reminder that the ocean still holds dominion over man. For many, Titanic should now rest undisturbed, a graveyard beneath the waves. The Titanic story is one of ambition, tragedy, and eternal mystery. Even found, she continues to haunt the human soul.